This episode is brought to you by Indeed. Stop waiting around for the perfect candidate. Instead, use Indeed sponsored jobs to find the right people with the right skills fast. It's a simple way to make sure your listing is the first candidates see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs have 4 times more applicants than non-sponsored jobs. So go build your dream team today with Indeed. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
It's me, Isabella Flora Moon Temple, coming to you live from Boston, Massachusetts. And here we are, back on our birthdays. I guess, except now it's just my birthday. I can't believe it's been 6 years since... Well, I'm back, in our old apartment in Cambridge. A friend is moving in, Samantha. I've mentioned her before, my best friend in college. My only real best friend ever, I think. And I blame you for that. Homeschooling until 6th grade continues to have been a terrible idea. She's here to teach the cello at the Berklee School of Music to high school students. The house is going to be filled with cello music. You'd find it beautiful. I find it grating. Who wants the classics when you have Prince, Taylor, the Bloodhound Gang? I can already hear you right now.
The classics are classic for a reason.
Samantha didn't have many friends before either, obviously. In fact, she says her cello was her best friend, but now she has 2. Anyway, I'm grateful that I won't be in our old apartment alone. I don't think I could do it. There's just so much history. I see you everywhere. Tonight is the 21st birthday letter, which feels big. I mean, the envelope is extra big-sized, but also 21, adulthood. Before I open it at your allotted time, 11:55 p.m., Samantha has promised to take me out to the bar where all the music students go. Maybe I'll finally meet someone. I would like to meet someone. I'd like to feel like part of a family, you know? Loved again. You know, if you could help with that from beyond the grave, no time like the present. What's the point of having a tarot-reading, Wiccan-studying guru of a mom if she can't also... Oh, that must be her. Samantha! Yes, you're here! Let me get that.
Oh, God, we drove straight here. Other than stopping at the border, customs took forever.
We?
Oh, my mom forced me to bring my brother. You know, America's not safe. She is terrified of me being here. Apparently, Peter is protection, which is crazy because Peter is about as protective as a Burberry in an actual rainstorm. That means it's not protective at all.
Careful, Samantha. Your privilege is showing again. How do you put up with her, Izzy?
She's smart and cool and bakes brownies when she's stressed, which more than makes up for her occasional elitist foibles.
See, and that's why you're my best friend? Well, that and because the fact that you've never said no to a brownie.
Who could? It's nice to finally meet someone who loves Sam or her brownies as much as I do.
Nice to meet her little brother. I thought you were only a rumor. And little.
I'm 13 months younger than Sam. And I was only little until I was about 10.
Nah, you'll always be little, even if you just turned 21. Sorry, bro.
I'm 6'4", a real man.
See, this is why I don't bring you anywhere. God, you are so embarrassing.
I don't know. It was sort of funny.
No, it's not funny. Don't humor him. Peter, can you just leave that box there and just go get the other ones from the car? Izzy needs to give me the tour around.
I'm not just hunky man candy for box lifting.
Oh my God, stop it. Go. Mom said that you had to help.
I'm supposed to be the younger brother, the one who doesn't have to do all the work.
Ugh, I cannot believe my mom made me bring him. God, he's such a child.
He doesn't look like a child. Sam, I can't believe you never told me that your brother was hot. So this is the kitchen.
You cannot be one of those girls. My friends in high school, or my friends, you know, the other girls in the orchestra, they were always like, Peter, he's so cute. Peter, he's so fine. Okay, well, maybe he's fine at first. I mean, I get it. We're from the same stock, so I'm not that surprised. But He is such a dork. He wants to be an animator for video games. Barf.
I mean, wanting to make video games is pretty cool.
Yeah, if being a super nerd and contributing to the continued downfall of teenage boy culture is cool. I mean, who's ever been made better by a video game?
I don't know. I played a lot of first-person shooters for a while after my mom died.
Well, don't fall for my brother because he holds a relic of some other part of your life.
Okay, relax. I promise not to think Peter is cute, even though he is.
Seriously, he is not good enough for you. It would be a total mess. My best friend in high school had a crush on him, and when he didn't ask her out, she blamed me. It totally ruined our friendship.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, it's not something I really want to repeat. Just don't get started with one of your crushes, okay? I know you.
I won't, I promise. I don't just fall in love with every tall man I see.
Well, the record does not indicate that as truth, ma'am.
Okay, seriously? I'm over that, I swear. I'm moving into the dating available men who have jobs and are interested in me and want to build a life together phase of my life.
Oh, you can't be there yet. Come on, we're in Boston. We're 21-ish. We're hot. Show me around. It's happening, Iz. Here we are. This is it. This is the start of our whole lives.
Totally. I can't believe we're actually living together for 2 whole years. Okay, here's a bathroom.
Oh, cute. Also, your birthday. Happy birthday! Stupid Peter has to come with us. I hope you don't mind. My mom, God, Nancy, is so overprotective. She doesn't want him driving back on his own tonight, but I've already fixed the reservation, and he's promised to be mostly quiet and not say anything that stupid.
I don't mind at all. Here's your room, and just inside, your bathroom.
I love it! Oh, the light. There's space for Mona, my cello, as you know.
Never ceases to amaze me that you named your cello.
Ignoring you, and I brought my comforter and my rugs from my university, and I will spruce it up with pink.
It might be okay to also like another color?
It might be okay to also like another color.
Oh, grow up, Sam. Listen, I'm not doing all these boxes alone.
I'll grab some, and then we can get ready to go out.
If we want Samantha to be ready to go out before 10 p.m., we should let her get started now.
Right.
Stop it, Peter. But also, you're right. Not that I want to be one of those people, but it does take me at least 2 hours to wash and dry my hair. Terrible genetics. That are somehow also a gift. I'll get in the shower now if you two don't mind.
I mind.
Ugh, but you'll do it anyway.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Sam told me about your mom, too. That must make birthdays hard.
The door, milady.
Thank you. It's okay, it's just... Thanks for bringing it up. Most people try to avoid talking about that.
I don't mind. Sam wants to pretend everything is sunshine and rainbows, but, well, I've never been that sort of person. The dark stuff feels like the real stuff.
Yeah. It's not that bad, really. I mean, I miss my mom, but she was sick for almost 2 years before it happened, so I knew it was coming. I had time to prepare. It was just that I didn't have a dad, and my mom's family, they sort of disowned her when she moved from California to Boston, and she was pretty young when she had me, and so it was just like I had one family, and when I lost her, I lost everything.
Hey, I'm sorry. That sounds really rough. I've never even had a grandparent die. I can't imagine, but... So you want a hug?
No, definitely. No, it's okay. Really. Plus Samantha is moving in. Almost a family. How many boxes should I grab?
Why don't you take the lighter ones? I think that duffel bag is just shoes and makeup. And here's a lamp.
I can carry heavy things.
I think you already might be carrying enough.
That's... so... Thank you. Well, that was the nicest thing that anyone has ever said to me, ever. Peter didn't just say it. He looked at me like he could see all of me and all the things about my mom's death I never told anyone. like waking up at 2 a.m. to the sound of her vomiting and pretending I didn't hear so I could go back to sleep. Or how I got my driver's license so I could drive her to the hospital. Or how I missed almost 40 days of school taking her there for cancer treatment. Normally, I try to joke about it with people, but Peter seemed to care. And I didn't know what to do with that, because no one really cares, and of course I'm not supposed to like him, so I turned around, took the boxes to Samantha's room, and then said I just remembered an email that I had to do some last-minute things for my boss, and locked myself in my bedroom. I want to pretend the whole losing a mom thing is over, but in 5 hours I have to do the exchange. This tradition that Mom and I came up with when I was like 4. We'd write letters and put them in a little quirky mailbox she'd found, and read them at an assigned time on our mutual birthday. So, there's one waiting. She wrote 18 of them in her last weeks in the hospital. There are only 12 more to go, which is great, but also makes it hard to move on. I have to admit, this place is kind of cool. I would have assumed it'd be way fancier if all the music school students go to it.
Even if I love Bach and Brahms, and I want to talk about why B minor is an underrated key, which it is, music students need an alternative to concert halls, right? We can get down with the pop music.
Okay, sure. No one says get down anymore, though.
She used to be obsessed with Brahms. When she was 12, she said she wanted to marry a man who lived his life like Brahms.
What does that even mean? When I was 12, I wanted to marry a man who lived his life like a Beastie Boy.
You gotta fight.
Yo, fight!
To party.
In my defense, I was 12 and recently released from homeschool. I wanted to fit in.
And now?
Now what?
Who do you want to marry?
Izzy wants a TDHRP. Tall, dark, handsome, rich, and practical. It's the only way she can afford to do the one thing she loves. The radio.
Well, not exactly.
You're a DJ?
In training.
Very cool.
It's not quite the same as being able to master an instrument and perform it in front of hundreds of people. But yeah, she's pretty freaking cool. And because of that, I'm buying her another shot. Peter?
Sure thing. For Izzy's birthday, but it's my last one.
No, you don't have to.
He does.
So, a radio DJ.
Yep.
That's very cool. I feel like no one listens to the radio anymore.
Yeah, well, when my mom was in the cancer ward, the radio was one of the few things we could do together. She loved a few of the personalities, and of course, like everyone, Delilah.
Who?
Maybe she's just an American radio host, but she always had this really soulful voice and gave out love advice. My mom thought she was like the goddess of love or some sort of love witch. My mom was sort of woo-woo.
Yeah, I noticed in the house. I didn't think Treatise 72 on the arcane belonged to you.
No, but my mom used to say music could bend space and time. She thought that radio DJs were a sort of wizard. Play the right song and the world slows down. Another and you can make 5 minutes pass by in a second. I don't know, I guess I wanted to be a wizard too.
That's cool. I guess I want that too. I want to make video games.
Yeah, Samantha said.
She hates it. Thinks it's the downfall of society.
I love video games. I played them a lot when my mom was sick and then after, when I was angry mostly.
Did it help?
Yeah. Yeah, escapism always helps. Music is the same. But if I can put on a few great records and give myself over to them, I can forget everything else in the world. Like, have you ever listened to Patti Smith's Horses?
I've never really been a music guy. I mean, I like it, but, you know, Samantha sort of had that market cornered when we were kids. I focused on art instead. Soccer, tennis, math, to appease my dad. I'm terrible at math.
I'm sure you're not terrible.
Oh, pretty bad. I'm dyslexic, so it's really hard.
Yikes, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Tell me about the song.
Patti Smith? She's perfect. Horses starts with spoken words and then gets really propulsive. It's wild and long. Like, I think the song is 10 minutes, but it's 10 minutes that can really make you feel. I think when I found her, I needed that feeling.
Wow. But, I get it. I mean, our life was fine. Privileged, I guess. Or at least for Samantha, it was privileged. But sometimes I just needed my own thing. I just wanted to get away, so... Video games. The longer, the better. Did it, help with your mom?
Do not bring my best friend down on her birthday. Shots! Come on, shots! Shots!
Shots! And then dinner. I haven't eaten all day. I'm starving.
Shots are dinner.
No way. I am not cleaning up your vomit when you stumble home at 2 a.m. We are finding food and birthday cake. Izzy deserves to make a wish and a cake.
You guys, that's so nice of you, but honestly, we don't have to. I just have to be home before midnight. I do this thing.
And we're getting you a cake, or whatever the closest thing is to cake that we can find around here. Also, I got a man's number at the bar. 1 American down, 1.65 million to go.
But isn't America like 370 million people, so shouldn't it be like 165 million?
You know Samantha would never date less than the top 1%.
Oh, yeesh. So, cake.
Wait, you know, we are super close to this place my mom and I used to go to. We could go there. It's not cake, but...
Welcome to Chester's Cannolis. Can I know-ly your order?
What exactly is a cannoli?
It's basically like cookies with frosting.
Can we get one with a candle?
Oh, we don't have to, but that's so sweet.
Hey, I was just gonna ask for a candle too. I just hadn't yet.
Well, that's also so sweet.
We don't have candles.
Matches.
A lighter?
I can no-ly help you with the cannolis.
Then we know-ly we would like 3 cannolis to go-ly. We will get candles on the way. Time check?
11:25.
Perfect. Cinderella will be home in time.
But then we can go out again after, right? Like, this is more of a stopping point than an ending?
Not for me. I'm going to sleep.
You're such a baby.
Yeah.
But you'll come back out, right, Izzy? It's your big American drinking birthday.
Sam, you're Canadian. We've been drinking at school for the last 4 years.
Right, but now you can drink in America, legally.
Much less of an accomplishment now, don't you think?
No, I'm gonna be American for 2 whole years, so you don't get to take this away from me. I wanna do it all. I wanna have the birthday parties. I wanna meet the people. I wanna go see the Red Sox. I wanna eat hot dogs. I wanna ride swan boats. I wanna see Paul Revere, the site of the Tea Party, the home of John Williams when he was studying there, right? Girl, I wanna see the Dropkick Murphys.
How are we born to the same parent?
Those places are historic. A country started here. It is called being alive, not escaping your existence on a screen.
How about we listen to a real Bostonian and let's see what my mom said first? Sometimes it's like hard for me to, maybe we should just all hang out in the house.
Movies? Popcorn? A board game? Not Boston Tourism 101. We could get to know each other better. Happy birthday
to you!
Aw, guys.
And many more to come.
All right, make a wish, or make as many wishes as you want, but one of them better be for the man of your dreams to come along so that we can all go on double dates in Boston.
I don't think you get to tell me what to wish for, Sam.
If I don't, you're gonna wish for something boring, like a promotion, am I right?
No, well, I mean, maybe, but I was just thinking about it. It's the only wish that's also in my control.
Okay, so wish for love instead.
Right, okay.
But fast, whatever it is, the candle is almost reaching the cannoli.
Okay.
Did you wish for something good?
I've got
5 minutes to go. In the meantime, I'm gonna research the most historic Boston bar.
Well, like the most fun. And maybe Izzy would like the one with the best modern music.
Honestly, whatever you find is fine. Thanks. Don't make any major decisions without me. wish we didn't have to keep this in the basement, Mom. This could have been like a living room thing, you know? Ugh, don't even answer. I can hear you now.
If it was in the living room, it wouldn't have been so special.
I wish you were here. I've gotten myself into a situation, like always. Remember in the 7th grade when I showed up to music and I wanted to play the drums, but the teacher wanted me to play the violin and I ended up quitting all of it? In retrospect, that was extremely childish, but ugh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I think I like Samantha's brother. Not even just like, but the moment I saw him, I just thought, maybe he's the one. I know, I sound like you. It's crazy, but he walked in and he just saw me, like, all of me. I've never been just seen for who I am. Of course, Samantha doesn't approve, or she wouldn't, which makes sense. I mean, her best friend and her brother, it's sort of gross, right? Especially because she's like more my sister than my friend, and yet he asked me about you, Mom. Just looked at me with his big, giant eyes and his great big body and asked me if I wanted a hug. Do you know how many people have asked me that in the past 6 years? I mean, almost 0. In that moment, I thought, wow, this is the sort of man I want to marry. Couldn't we have at least kept these by the door? Don't answer that. I know. The things by the basement steps are the things we use most often. Except now it's just old dried herbs and clothes you'll never wear, and... Okay. In goes mine, and out comes yours. 21. Wow. So, here goes.
Hi, Isabella. It's your mom. Coming to you live from the underworld. That joke will never get old to me.
Clearly.
21, my little flower moon. You know your name has always been assigned to chase abundance and blossom into the biggest version of yourself you would ever be. Blossoming is endless, my dear child. But 21 is the mark of adulthood, legally, I think, everywhere in the world. Last night in the hospital, I was thinking about you just before sleeping, and I had a premonition. You know how I get those sometimes.
Sometimes is an understatement.
I was filled with such peace. I glimpsed your wedding day. You were so beautiful. But that day you wore a short white dress and little rockabilly shoes. In your hands are the most blood-red roses. My little music fairy in all her glory.
Mom. Now I have to get married like that. Why do you do this sort of thing?
But more so, glad I got to see the man beside you. He looks important. Something about him. A uniform, maybe? It was unclear. You know premonitions aren't always in perfect focus. Bald, but it makes him handsome. He was holding something in his hands, an instrument? A trombone, I think. I always liked the trombone. And beside him, a little 4-year-old girl. She had a tambourine like the one in the basement. I wondered if she was yours. Wear protection when doing it, but also, wow. Wow, she's stunning, honey. So, hell, maybe don't. Worked out just fine for me. Your wedding was in a record shop, and you were just smiling and smiling and smiling at each other. You know I've been trying to hang on. I wanted to be part of every big moment in your life. But I know now I will miss this one. And yet, for a brief second in time, I didn't. That's my gift to you on this birthday, my little wild child. The woman who doesn't want to believe in the premonitions, but who I know came from my body and can't look on the mystery and grace of the universe with such cynicism forever. I love you. This is real. Find him. Now is the time.
Oh, Mommy. You gotta be kidding me. Gosh, I don't want to be a mom. I don't want to go through what we went through. But at least I know it's not Peter. So that's that. Good thick head of black hair. Doesn't play an instrument.
Iz, are you okay? It's nearly 12:30.
Yep, I'll be right up.
Hey, I downloaded that Patti Smith album you liked. I thought you might still need a minute, or 10.
Oh, thank you, but I...
Are going to come with me. The guy who gave me his number is at the Plow and Stars. It's this iconic music bar. And he's brought a friend.
Does his friend play the trombone by any chance?
Is that a thing that you're into now? Wait, did your mom... Oh no, trombone guys are weird.
Who needs trombone guys? You could stay in. We could watch a movie. I know it's been a long day. Was the letter from your mom all right?
Yeah, it was, clarifying.
In a good way?
Not in the way I expected.
Babe, let's do a letter download tomorrow. This is the first day of you being 21, and we can check off 2 things on my list, an American and a historic, iconic spot. We're gonna use mine because I know that you don't have a list.
Well, I have a list of life things, just not one related to Boston bars.
We are living these next 2 years. Wait until I make a list of clubs and music venues and outdoor dining and, places from that show. Cheers! Grab your jacket!
Well, I might not see you again. I'm leaving pretty early in the morning.
Oh, I thought you were...
My internship starts Monday. I've got to get back.
Well, thank you for bringing my best friend to me, and thanks for being so nice my birthday, and thank you for asking about my mom.
Of course, for you, anything.
Peter, stop. Izzy, I'm grabbing lipstick from your bathroom and I'm gonna call the Uber, and at the same time I'm gonna text these guys and I'm just gonna grab your jacket.
It was really nice to meet you, Peter.
You too, Izzy. See you soon.
Hey, maybe you can come visit.
I have this pretty intense internship, and I'm studying in France next summer with the animation studio that released Warrior's Son, or Warrior's Run.
Oh, well,
so
maybe at Samantha's wedding, if everything goes according to plan tonight.
Huh.
I can't imagine we have many more reasons to run into each other before. Different lives, different countries.
It's too bad, because I would really have liked to.
They're already here. Off we go. Come on, chop chop. Peter, stop dragging her down, okay? She looks like she wants to cry. Why do you always do this to people?
No, it's not him.
You're always blowing everything out of proportion, Sam. Have a good night, my ladies. Here's to wedding bells.
Good night, Peter.